Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 17-1. As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 31.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. That she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And now the center fielder. She's already homered in this game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 26-1. Now a chance for number 31. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Out to center, under it, and makes the grab. And there's one down. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Caleb Lomavita digging in for the Nationals. Hit in the air, center field, moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, number 31. Ferrer back to work. That one ripped. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. So bases all loaded up. Here's the center fielder. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score. She's got the cycle into third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And she's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies add another to their winning streak. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, number 31. She's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in, 1 away. So 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. She flexes her power with that swing. Her latest homer in an incredible season. It's 10-0. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Gone way up into the upper deck. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0. The batter now, number 31. Out towards right center. That's well struck. 1 run is in, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Not in time. She's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder. There's a swing and a drive. And in 1 hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. She's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. She drove that baseball, and she was thinking triple right away.
Will Smith to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So a man at first. And now the center fielder looking to complete the cycle with a double. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Number 31 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. And here's the rookie center fielder.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. That'll fire up the dugout. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 7-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive caught. Oh, the throw is over his head. right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 13-0. Here's Ketel Marte. Center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Here's the center fielder. Base knock right field. Coming home. Throw is high and over his head.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is number 31. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. It's 19-0. Number 31 was a big contributor for them. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air out to center. On her way over. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do it. And now the center fielder. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. She sends it out of here. That's her 7th home run of the series. It's 6-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. Her 8th of the series. It's 10-0. Runner at second here, one gone. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And she's gone yard again. Her third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 14-0. Now a chance for number 31. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. She circles the bases. Her 5th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 25-0. Man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. Another homer. Her 6th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 29-0. Now it's going to be number 31. And that one hammered. Going gone. Number 31 had a great showing in the win.
No question.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Number 31, making waves in the baseball world right now after homer. One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Wells. And that one lifted in the air center field. Under it. And there's two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, number 31. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So now back to the top of the order. Carrasco back to work. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. She's going for 3. And she's got a leadoff triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. She drove that baseball, and she was thinking triple right away.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. And now the center fielder looking to complete the cycle with a double. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 15-0. It's Aaron Judge now.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home run of the game. And they add on. It's 24-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. One up, one down. Number 31 had a great showing in the win. Here's the center fielder. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That's her 5th homer of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for L.A., Oswald Peraza. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Another homer. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. It's 9-0. And the batter now, number 31. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Runner at third with 1 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And she's gone yard again. Her 8th of the series. It's 16-0. Now here is number 31. In the air, this one's well struck, and it is gone. Grand slam. Another homer. Her 5th home run of the game. It's 21-0. And now, number 31. That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. 2 runs across now. And she's got a 2-run triple.
She was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. Number 31 really stood out in this win. First and second, 1 out. And here's the rookie center fielder. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. She circles the base. 2 outs. Bases are full. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game. It's 20-0. 1 out, runner at second. And now the center fielder. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. It's 27-0. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be number 31. Got all of that one. Bellinger up to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done as she brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen,
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Number 31 was outstanding in this ball game. Here in Milwaukee, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee. And here's the rookie center fielder. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. Another homer. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Line drive, Adam in center field. And now the center fielder.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Ripped on a line. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. She moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball lifted in the air under this one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Edber Perez. And that one in the air center field. Under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Runner at third with 1 gone. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Bryce Terang. This to center field, and it drops in.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're.
That one ripped right center field. Going, gone. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now here is number 6. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Number 31 was a big contributor for them. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder. There's a buzz in the stadium every time she comes to the plate as she tries to extend her hitting streak. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
She's got it, and there's 2 away. 1 out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. She'll touch them all. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the center fielder.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Bench around third and on his way to the plate. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now number 31. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 24-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. Runner at second here with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. That one ripped. And it is gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 26-0. Now Joseph Rtts. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers. 1 down, base is empty. That smash towards center. She's got it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder. That one ripped right center field. And forget it. Number 31 was outstanding in this ball game. And here's the rookie center fielder.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now, Edgar Perez. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into her highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That's 9 homers this series, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. Then she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Another homer. Her 10th home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 23-0. Next to hit, Edmer Perez. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.